All right, Mr. Wiley, thank you so much for coming in talking with us today. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Greg Wiley, 67 years old, grown up in the local community, and over the years have experienced different health issues, and that's one of the reasons I'm here today.
Well, that being said, tell us what brought you into the office originally.
Well, originally, having been in construction all my life, suffered back pain and issues with that. And then in the last few years, I had noticed some loss of feeling in my feet, and in the last 6 months, the pain had grown pretty badly, and that's my reason for coming in.
Well, when we first met you, we had you were mentioning some neuropathy issues, correct?
That's correct. I'd been diagnosed several years ago by a local neurologist, and through hospital examinations, and they told me that I had neuropathy, and that when it got bad enough that I could come in and they would give me medicine to kill the pain. But I had learned recently that there were some other forms of treatment for that, and that's what brought me here, interested in an alternative treatment where I wouldn't be on medication the rest of my life.
Well, could you describe a little bit of the pain level that you had when you first came in?
What I was experiencing was pinpoint pain in my toes and in my feet. My feet had gotten to the point that they felt like leather. Very tough feeling, and general touch point. Didn't really feel anything, but if I were to stomp my feet or try to run or do much exercise at all, the pain was just excruciating, and it would limit me from what I could do, and that's what brought this on, what instigated me to come here.
And you said the pain did keep you from doing some things that you normally did?
Yeah, I had to. I enjoy walking a lot, and was no longer able to do that and enjoy it because it became so strenuous and hurtful, and just in general activities, day-to-day activities that you normally do that you don't think about and you take for granted. I was having to stop doing those things.
You mentioned a little bit earlier that the doctors were going to prescribe you pain medicine for just to kind of mask the pain, but you were seeking some alternative methods. Can you describe the process and some of the alternative methods that we here at CoreMedX were able to help you with?
Well, I did not want to go the pain medication route because I tend to avoid medications in general because, as you say, they mask the problem and don't really do anything to correct it or repair it. And in talking with one of your physicians here, had mentioned the problems that I was having, and he went on to elaborate that CoreMedX had become, I guess, a partner with a group across the United States that was looking into alternative methods, and I was very interested in that because it did involve medication, and that's what piqued my interest. Something that would allow me to become better and return to former activities without going the medication route.
Right. And can you tell us a little bit about your at-home treatment that we sent home with you?
The anodyne treatment is I love it. It's basically a water soak with your feet, and it uses something similar to I guess a TENS unit, and also a vitamin protocol that helps get it kicked off, And the anodyne treatment is a regular process when they first get started, a couple times a day. Took about an hour each day, and I've gotten through the initial phase now, and I'm on a maintenance level where I only have to do it a few times a week, and it's ideal for me to do it at night while I'm sitting and watching TV. It takes no trouble at all, so to speak, and it relaxes me and gets me ready for bed, and it's an enjoyable process.
And tell us a little bit about how you're feeling now.
Now, since going through this treatment and the exercises, the routine that I've gone through to help get blood flow going, now my feet no longer have that leather feeling, the stabbing pains that I was having when stepping on something. No longer have that, and I'm able to kick the grass off my feet. It doesn't hurt to stomp my feet any longer, and I'm able to start my walking routine back again. It's just been a real enjoyable change of life for me that I'm once again able to start participating in the things that I like to do, and it's just been a real life changer for me.
Well, Mr. Raleigh, we are glad to say you're one of our success stories. We love to hear our success stories and everything, but would you recommend our clinic and this type of treatment for others who are suffering from similar symptoms?
I certainly would. If you've got a problem with neuropathy, please give this a try. I'm sure you it's well worth it. It's done some miraculous things for me, and over a relatively short period of time. I still have maintenance to do that will carry on through the years, I'm sure, but it's not a hardship. It's given me a better quality of life, and if you've got a problem, please look into this. It may just very well change your life.
Mr. Raleigh, we again appreciate you coming in, taking time out of your day to speak with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.